Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Okay, what I'm going to make a video about today is, I haven't seen this covered a lot on YouTube, so I figured I would make a video about it, and that is making an external laptop hard drive into a regular internal. That is, whether you're doing this for installing in a PlayStation 4 or into a laptop. I wanted to show you at least one of these models that can be done. I know of two of them. That is these game drives. You see that right there? I know the 4 terabyte version can't, because the thickness is increased on those. But 2 terabyte and below on the game drives, these drives can be taken out of this enclosure, and inside of there is a regular laptop hard drive that can be installed internally. Now, I know on a lot of these drives that you buy like from Walmart or anywhere, those external ones have a proprietary connector built into the hard drive that you can't install internally anymore. And I searched YouTube and there's no list for the drives that have a normal laptop hard drive inside with a normal connector, like a SATA connector, and then the ones that have that proprietary connector that you can't use anymore. So I just want to let you guys know, I know that these, the ones that says game drive, they make one for the Xbox, which is what this one is, and then they also make one for the PlayStation 4, which is blue, and that one works. Make sure you get the 2 terabyte version, as the 4 terabyte versions have a thicker hard drive and won't install in regular laptops and PlayStation 4s or whatever you're going to install it in. So the first step is to open this, and it has a seal right there, and what I'm going to do is open it. Let's see if I have a trusty razor blade, and or maybe there's this little sticker here. And that's what I'm doing. I'm opening it. It's still a little early, so my speech levels aren't 100% yet, so just bear with me. Okay, now that is open. Okay, I'm going to pull this out, and inside of here put this boxings over here, because I'm not going to be using this enclosure. And then what we have here is the drive itself. And what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to be using a spudger, and I'm going to very carefully start prying this enclosure, and you're going to see inside of here that there is a regular laptop hard drive. Don't forget your handy dandy tool set, and that's what I'm going to be using here. Let me open this up and pull out a spudger. Again, a spudger is just a pry tool. Make sure you use a plastic pry tool, because metal will break plastic. And I'm just going to gently. You don't want to force it too much, but you can start anywhere on this. See, I got it started there. Right in the middle. Let's see if I can get another spudger in there. I'm going to try the bigger spudger. Okay, you hear that sound? That's prying away. Trying to get you guys a little bit more of a close-up so you can see it as it comes off. Again, you don't want to put too much force or not enough. Once you've done one of these, you'll see just the right amount of force. It's kind of hard to do it the first time. You just keep sliding it across there until this thing opens up. There we go. Now, once you get all that pried up, then you take this off, this top off, and you lay it to the side, and then you'll see in here that it's metallic, and this is the bottom. What you want to do is kind of lean it forward from the back, and you can use a spudger again. This time it's not going to be very hard. See, look, this thing is just going to pull right out of there. And be careful not to lose any pieces. This right here, let's see, these rubber grommets are going to be underneath or over top of the screws that you're going to be taking out. There should be 4 of them. I'm going to go ahead and lay them down so that none of them is lost. Now, this is what you'll have here. This is the laptop hard drive, and this right here is the connector. All this right here that's going to need to come off. Now, what I was talking about earlier is some of these connectors are now built into the controller board on the hard drives, but some of them aren't. Some of them are like this drive. They can be taken off, and this can be used as an internal hard drive. So I'm going to be easily peeling back this film, this metallic looking film, just like this, and very easily. And it goes until this comes down just like that. This is the connector here now to the regular hard drive. But let me get this this bottom off of here. And then this right here, I'm peeling this up a little bit so you guys can see me pull this forward, this adapter. Pull it easily, because that's what connects to the SATA drive, that adapter. And then you're going to lay it down right there where you don't lose it. And then now this is fully a internal hard drive. One thing I almost forgot to show you guys is me taking the screws off the side of the hard drive here. These screws, as you can see, there's 2 on each side of the hard drive. I'm going to be taking those off because that's what held the hard drive mounted in there. Like I said, there's going to be 2 on this side and 2 on this side. Make sure you don't lose those screws, like I almost did. Take the second one off, lay it by the rubber grommets, because you can reuse this case if you want to. You can put a smaller drive or a different SATA drive in there and use that connector. And you can put another hard drive back in there. Or you don't even have to use that external case anymore if you don't want to. That is entirely up to you. But, you know, like this is an option, like if Best Buy is closed. See, look, now this is completely an internal hard drive that was in the external cases. And like I was telling you earlier, this is the controller board of the hard drive, and some of the external hard drives these days have the adapter built in where you can't use it as an internal, but the game drives can. These are standard size laptop hard drives that are inside. This is a Seagate mobile hard drive. And I believe these are 5400 RPMs, just in case you guys were wondering. And they will work in any internal device. I'm going to be using this in a PlayStation 4 because I need a bigger hard drive than a 500 gigabyte. Okay, I hope this tutorial has helped some of you. Hope it's gave you guys an option, you know, like if Best Buy is closed or you don't want to wait to order a drive on eBay, you can stop at your local Walmart or wherever those game drives are sold, and then you can just open one up and you can install it internally if you don't want to use it as an external hard drive, or if your laptop hard drive goes out, you can use it that way too. So again, if you like this video, leave some comments in the comment section below. Subscribe. You know, I could always use more subscribers. And don't forget to smash the like button. Anyways, I will see you guys later.